what they found is there was a 4x difference between people who had schizophrenia measured at midnight that showed that they had a much lower melatonin to cortisol ratio. And I would argue that based on our work, that's the same as saying a near infrared to visible ratio is a similar type effect. And so, built into all this stuff appears to be that the near infrared and the longer wavelengths, deep red, is basically modulating how we feel neurologically as well as physically.
Can you talk a little bit more about what's known about the relationship between light exposure and hormone production?
Well, like I say, I mean, if you look at the work, well, number one, you have the light exposure effects on the one side, circadian, but then on the other side, the near infrared, you have that the near infrared is generating high elevated levels of melatonin in the outer skin. And I kind of like to say it's kind of
Yeah,
like
and I guess people should know. So melatonin is itself, I think, technically a hormone. It acts at
yeah,
a
it's
distance.
a hormone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hormone. It's also, we also know that the longer wavelengths are affecting vitamin D production
Which is
by
going to be a
enhancing.
precursor to all the sex steroid hormones.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the skin, the outer part of the skin can generate virtually every hormone in a body in the outer part of the skin, especially the sex hormones, the steroid-based things, cortisol, vitamin D,